Everyone, I am here for my 5-minute take in between clients. You would think I could do this more often, but I have to get my computer set up, my Blue Yeti, my camera, all that. So it takes a little bit longer than 5 minutes. But I'm so excited to be here. I'm so pleased that you're listening. And for those of you who want to see me, go to YouTube // I think / Get Unstuck Today. But my podcast is Get Unstuck Now. Darlene Corbett here. Today, I want to talk about something incredible. What prompted me to think about this? I was going to say amazing. It's my favorite word, but the quote is incredible. So I'm going to talk about incredible things. Yesterday was National Panda Bear. Before we talk about that, I am an animal lover, like so many people. I just adore animals, mammals, and birds. Reptiles, no, not my thing. No thanks. They eat their own. They would probably eat me if they could. Well, some mammals would too, but I love some of them from afar and some of them close up, like our wonderful dogs, my favorite animal. But I tell you this because I guess I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. I admit it. I do eat beef once in a while, not a lot. Denial is a mighty defense mechanism. I also once in a while eat chicken and fish, though, more. Well, chicken and fish, but other than that, I don't eat a lot of red meat. Because I tell you this, years ago when Will Smith did the movie, I forget what it was. Was it Independence Day? I don't think so. It was about Will Smith being isolated. There was some kind of epidemic going on. At the beginning of the movie, with these beautiful deer just sauntering along, and all of a sudden, I think it was a lion that came and just took one of them and basically ate it. I said to my husband, "Oh my God." He says, "They have to eat, don't they?" I'm like, yes. So don't we? But aside from that, to see them from afar and in the wild is just a magnificent sight. It's incredible. Yesterday was National Pandas Day, as I said, and most people adore pandas. They evoke something in all of us. Years ago, when I went to DC for some conference, I managed to get out in the 90-degree weather. I think it was August in DC. It's very, very hot. But we went to see, so a couple of us went to see Ling Ling. I think it was Ling Ling at the DC Zoo. That was the thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see her. And there she is, not paying attention to anyone. It was surreal. She was eating, I think it was bamboo. But it was like, is she real or is she stuffed? She's incredible. It was incredible. She passed on. But pandas are incredible, just like dogs, my favorite. Elephants, my second favorite. Owls and dolphins are tied. I used to think camels are next, but now I'll put pandas and camels. How about that? But I talk about it because they are incredible. It shows what the universe has to offer. I believe it's from God, but the creativity is incredible. I also tell you this because earlier this week, I put on my longer podcast, Look for the Collateral Beauty in the darkness that sometimes surrounds us. And life is full of that. Look at something incredible, such as those creatures. Look outside, you might see something that you didn't notice, something incredible, something that opens up that darkness. One little moment can change. And even if you revert back, you can do it again and again. It builds on itself. Just like I said, practice makes permanent. I said that yesterday. Incredible. Look at night, at the stars in the sky. Just the fact that the earth rotates, everything goes almost, it's this kind of mathematical process, since we know that everything is mathematics, right? And think about, if you can't think of something incredible, look at your children. When they're annoying you, they may not feel so incredible, but imagine that you created that child. Part of that child is you and the person you created it with. There's so many incredible things that we take for granted. So I invite you to listen to this quote. Of course, I have to put my, here it is, from Carl Sagan, who doesn't believe there's anything beyond here. I hope you're recognizing you were wrong, Mr. or Dr. Sagan, but this is why I'm talking about it. He's an author of Cosmos. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Wow. Just listen to that. That means be on the lookout for more discoveries, discovery of self, discovery of what's out there, medical innovation at its just greatest right now, because that's where we are right now. How about innovation in general? The fact that we could get through a pandemic through speaking virtually. There's so many incredible things, and they will continue to unfold. I really believe that as long as humanity allows itself to do so. But I also want to leave with this. If you're not sure you have anything left in you because you've reached a certain level of success, or you're too old, quote unquote, whatever that means, remind yourself as long as you have physical life, as long as it's there, something is there to be discovered. Something incredible is waiting for you to be discovered within. And don't you dare argue with me. I'm too old. I'm too this. I'm too that. It's too this. It's too that. No, no, no. I'm going to give you another quote, but I'll probably use it again. The great Napoleon Hill said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve across all kinds of adversity, age, all kinds of things. So if you have a thought, you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this over and over and over. Write it down over and over and over. Something incredible is waiting to be discovered. Paraphrasing, but I'm taking my own take on it again. And it might be right in your own backyard within you. All right, everyone, my 5-minute take. I'm not consistent. I'm going to try to do it almost every day, but when I can. But you will get a regular podcast on Monday. Maybe I'll get one in tomorrow on Friday. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep trying. I have to end with my music. Somebody said to me yesterday, they sent me a message that they heard my music and loved it. I didn't create it, but I'll certainly expose it. How about that? It's called More Than Smooth, on an album called Snappy and Smooth Jazz Music. There you go. But it's mine. It's royalty-free music.